Hey guys, it's Marlisa, the Productive Babe. Welcome back to my channel for another Plan With Me video. For this week, we are planning the week of October 6th through the 12th, and we are using this kit from Villainous. This is the Disney Villains kit. I don't remember the exact name, but I am super excited to be using this kit for the second week of October. I love all things Disney, so when I saw this art come out, I absolutely knew that I needed to pick it up from a shop. So yeah, I love these colors. They're super dark and vibrant. Yeah, I'm really excited. I do want to apologize now because I am remembering that I don't have a mic today. My mic was actually dead, so the audio is not going to be as crisp as it normally is. I do apologize, but this is really the only time that I have to film this week because this week is very busy with some personal stuff. So yeah, just for next video it will be fully charged. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with some background noise for a little bit. But I did print some extra labels, which I don't know why I print these because I typically don't end up needing them, but it's fine. And then I also printed some extra washi. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then I already pulled the doodles that I was gonna be using for this kit. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I'm gonna speed up the base and I'll come back for the day by day. We are back for the day by day, and I have to say this is probably one of my favorite kits that I've used this year, and I don't think I've said that yet. So I freaking love it so much. It's so cute. I did actually pull a sticker for the sidebar, but I ended up wanting to use most of the full boxes, so we skipped that. But the first thing that I want to mark on Monday was that it was my mom's birthday. She turned 60. The big 60. I'm going to use the purple patterned label because purple is her favorite color. And then I did mark work. Good old work. And then I got Starbucks and did a Target run. See if I can fit that. It's a little tight. See if I can scoot that up a little bit. For my mom's birthday, I pulled a scribbler from SPC. This is also in like a purple color. And then I do have a little squish, little vampire squish from Box and Cactus to mark work. And then for my Target run, I just have a little Target bag from SPC. Cut that a little bit. I just want this to fit. See? Okay. And then for, oh wait, did I pull something for, oh wait, I got Starbucks first. Okay. I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna put that down here. And then for Starbucks, I have this like cat coffee cup from, I think that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. I like don't want to cut it though because it's so cute. I think I'm gonna move this over because these little squish laptops are kind of small, so they're not taking up as much space. So we can put it more towards the middle. There we go. Okay, and then we went out to lunch for my mom's birthday. She wanted Mediterranean. At first she said she wanted ramen, and then I was like, we were like, are you sure? Because I've never seen you eat ramen before. Like, that does not sound like you. And she was like, yeah, never mind. I want Mediterranean. So we went out and got some Mediterranean food. And then I took a nap. I don't know why, but I guess we were just like really tired. Took a nap on the couch. And then I did film a plan with me, and then we continued with our Halloween movie nights. We are trying to watch a Halloween movie every night in the month of October. Sometimes even two, depending on how early we go to bed. And we did Halloween Town 2, because I think the day before we watched the first Halloween Town, so. Yeah, I did try to pull like as many of like the movies, like stickers for the scary movies that we watched this week, because I just think that the stickers are so cute. For filming, let's go ahead and do one of these guys, and then for Halloween Town, I'll just do like a little thing. Okay. All right, for my mom's birthday lunch, I didn't know what to put for that, so I just pulled these little like Halloween cupcakes from Paper Shower. Thought that was fitting. And then for taking a nap, that is from Bella Planella, the little sleep mask. And then for filming, I have a little Halloween squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. holding a planner. And then for Halloween Town 2, I have a broom. And that was Monday. Then on Tuesday, first thing that I'm going to mark is that it was payday. And let's see, how do I wanna, yeah, payday, okay. is a regular label. And then I got groceries, and then I also just marked work. So let's go ahead and put that there, and then we'll do maybe like, let's do an appointment label for getting groceries. There we go. For payday, I pulled the dollar bills from the kit, and then also a grocery basket from the kit, and then another little squish. This one is like a little devil on the laptop. Then I did edit and upload the Plan With Me that I filmed the day before. I think we will, let's use a strip of washi for that. And then I had a stomach ache pretty much all day this day. Don't worry guys, I'm finally going to the doctor like next week. Actually this week I've been totally fine though, which is interesting because I have had a stomach ache for like months now. Like just kind of on and off. But I'm good this week, so that's nice. Let's actually do an appointment label. That'll be for having a stomach ache all day. And then we did watch Freddy vs. Jason, and we also watched the Halloween Town, the third one. So I do want to put that in. And I think I'm going to switch up. Yeah, let's switch up the order here a bit. So that's for Halloween Town, and then for Freddy vs. Jason, let's actually do a patterned label. So for editing and uploading my Plan With Me to YouTube, I just have a YouTube laptop from the kit. For having a stomach ache, we have a squish on the toilet, although it's kind of the opposite of that, but whatever. And then I have a Freddy from Once More with Love because I am a Freddy girl, not Jason, so. And then I have a little witch squish from Fox and Cactus to mark watching Halloween Town. All right, then on Wednesday, I have marked work. And let's do the purple. I'll do purple for work. And then I noticed that I had stopped receiving emails to one of my inboxes, and it turned out that my storage was full, and I've had this email since I was in 3rd grade, literally since 2009, and it finally was full. It had like over 300,000 emails. So I spent quite a bit of the morning clearing out that email because that's kind of like my junk email, so I use it for like everything, and I wasn't getting emails for like 2 weeks. So I had to clear out the storage so that I could continue to get my mail. So yeah, that was kind of important. We will put in label. I feel like that's crooked. I can fix that in a second. And then I did pull stickers for a video. fine. Okay. For work, I have another little vampire squish from Fox and Cactus. For clearing out my email storage, I have this like inbox email sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I thought was perfect. And then for pulling stickers, we have a little squish from Fox and Cactus. And then I took another nap. I also ordered birthday gifts for my dad and my brother, whose birthdays were like the week before, but I had not gotten them anything yet because I wasn't going to see them until this weekend. So I still had time. Let's do an appointment label for taking a nap. And then for ordering birthday gifts, we can just do a little thing. And then we started watching the Monster Ed Gein story this day. We have not finished it yet, but I think we have like 3 episodes left. I guess I'll do a little thing for that, and then the last thing I want to mark for this day was that I slept like garbage. I just kept waking up. Yeah, slept terribly. I don't know why I did that. I should just put it like at the bottom. Okay, for taking a nap, I have a squish with a little Halloween pillow. And then for ordering gifts, I believe this is from SPC. And then for starting the Monster series, I just have a Netflix TV from, I think that's from a Once More with Love sheet. And then for sleeping terribly, I pulled a little cat from Fox and Cactus. It kind of looks like he's, I don't know, it kind of looks like he's having trouble sleeping, so I thought that would work perfectly. Moving on to Thursday, I have quite a bit to mark on Thursday, so let me see. I did not pull an extender, but I probably should have. That's okay, we will make it work. I think we'll do 4 and 5. Okay, so first thing is I got Starbucks in the morning. And I finally went to the gym. I think this was the only time last week that I went to the gym, unfortunately, but sometimes that just happens, so it is what it is. I just was not feeling very motivated this week. And then I marked work, and then I did wash our bedding. We'll do and use a little thing for doing the bedding. Okay, for getting Starbucks, I have this black little Disney milkshake or coffee cup looking thing. I don't know, it's from like a Halloween Disney doodle sheet from SPC. Then for doing yoga, I have a squish on a yoga mat from Fox and Cactus. For work, I have another, and I put that on the wrong side. It's fine. Scoot that over. Okay. Then for doing the bedding, I just pulled bed from the kit. All right, I also did my nails. I'm pretty sure it was these ones that I'm still wearing. Like they are holding up actually very well. So did my nails. I did also get McDonald's, and I put away some laundry. Super exciting stuff. McDonald's, and then put away some laundry. Also filmed a video for YouTube, and then the Halloween movie that we saw this night was Sinister, or I should say scary movie, because it's not really like a Halloween movie, but that was our pick for this night, and I just freaking love that movie so much. It's just so good. I kind of wish that they had made a third one, but there's only 2. You know what? I'm gonna use the little thing. Yeah. Do a little thing for Sinister. And then for YouTube, now we will do, we'll do a label. Okay. For doing my nails, I have a Carly Plans doodle in this purple color. Just gonna cut it. And then for McDonald's, this is from Bella Panella. This is also from the kit for doing laundry for filming a video for YouTube. It's from Once More with Love. And then for watching Sinister, I pulled this little poison apple because there is like poison apple in the artwork of this kit, but also in Sinister, there's like this green goo that the kids use to like poison their families so that they can kill them. And so I was like, you know what? That works too. So then on Friday, I marked getting Starbucks in the morning. Again, did work, and I edited and uploaded a video. And let's see, we'll do a little thing for Starbucks, and then for work, we will use one of those. And then I did edit and upload the video that I filmed the night previously. And then I marked that I was very annoyed about, I was supposed to get a pillow in the mail for my birthday from my boyfriend, I think. Yeah, it was supposed to come in this day, and it did not. It said it was gonna come like a week later, like it was delayed, and I was kind of annoyed because my birthday was last Sunday, so I was like still waiting for my birthday gift, but it's fine. I still don't have the pillow as I'm filming this, but I don't know. Apparently it says it's gonna come in this Friday, and this Friday we're not gonna be home because my boyfriend's having surgery, and it's a very long surgery, so we'll be out pretty much like all morning, afternoon, and your signature is required for it. So like someone has to be home, and we're trying to contact them to see if we can change the date, but they have not gotten back with us. So I have a feeling it's gonna be delayed another week. But it's not the end of the world. It's just a pillow, but I mean, I was excited. Excited about my pillow. That's how you know you're getting old, is when the only thing you asked for your birthday was for a pillow. So that you can sleep better. Anyway, that is from Box and Cactus to Mark getting Starbucks. And then for work, I just have another little vampire squish. For editing and uploading to YouTube, I pulled a laptop from the kit. And then the pillow is also from the kit. All right, then I did go to Costco. Actually, boyfriend and I, we both went to Costco together and picked up some stuff that we needed. Just a ton of, like, you know, paper towels, toilet paper. Can't remember. We were just like out of a lot of stuff. We hadn't been in a couple weeks, so. Then I like randomly had a hot flash. And I don't know why I was getting like a hot flash. It was so random. Like, it wasn't even hot. But I just like felt internally like I was just like flushed for some reason. So I'm gonna put that in. And then we continued watching the Ed Gein Monsters series. So we will put that in. And then watched Hocus Pocus, the first one. And let's do a little thing for Hocus Pocus. Okay. We're going to Costco. I just have a grocery basket. This is from Bella Planella. Then for having a hot flash, I just pulled like a little devil squish to mark that I was feeling really hot. And then for the Monster series on Netflix, I pulled a Netflix laptop. And then for watching Hocus Pocus, I have a little witch hat, and I think that is from SPC. Then on Saturday, I decided that I was going to drive to the opposite side of town, which is normally like a probably 30-minute drive, to go to one of my favorite coffee shops that I don't get often because, again, it's on the opposite side of town. And I got stuck in traffic, so I wanted to put that in. I was stuck in traffic for probably about an hour. Like, I moved less than a mile in an hour. It was absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on. The traffic is just getting like worse and worse here. So that's fun. Also marked getting the coffee itself when I finally got there. And then I did have to run to Target to get some birthday cards and like some gift bags for my brother and dad's gift. So, for getting stuck in, or being stuck in traffic, I just pulled the car doodle that came with the kit. Same thing for the coffee cup. And then for going to Target, I have a sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio Stickers. And she has these little like ears on, and I just thought that that was cute because it kind of looks like she's wearing a Halloween outfit. Then my boyfriend and I decided to watch like the original mini-series. So I do want to put that in. Let's see. Which honestly, it's like one of the few like horror movies where I think I like the newer ones better than the actual like original. But I mean, it's still fine. And then we went out to dinner to celebrate my birthday, my mom's birthday, my dad's birthday, and my brother's birthday, because all of our birthdays are within the span of like 7 or 8 days. So we finally met up to have our joint birthday dinner that we normally do every year. Now, my mom got her own like separate birthday lunch, but that's because she turned 60, and 60 is a big deal. But normally, we just do like one birthday dinner, like once my mom's birthday has passed, for all of us, just to kind of, that way we're not going out like, you know, multiple times in a week. So, and then we watched Hocus Pocus 2 this night before bed. So for it, I have the cutest freaking sticker I think I've ever seen. It is a little Pennywise squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. And then for our birthday dinner, we're all getting old, so I pulled that sticker from Box and Cactus, says old AF. And then for Hocus Pocus, a little squidge on a broom. This was Hocus Pocus 2, which I actually really like Hocus Pocus 2. I typically don't care for remakes, especially if it's been like a very long time. But like it and like Hocus Pocus, like solid remakes. So, or I guess, I don't know, this is more of like a continuation, but all right. Then I marked on Sunday first thing getting Starbucks in the morning. And then I was just like not having a good Sunday morning. I was just kind of, I guess, a little bit moody. And I also meal planned our dinners for like the following week, which was fantastic because normally I wait till like the week of, and I don't know why meal planning is just like kind of stressful for me. It's like not my favorite thing to do. But I'm glad that I was able to get it done before the week started, because that was nice to have all of our meals planned already for the week. That is from the Coffee Monsters Co. for marking getting Starbucks, and then I have a Annoyed Like Wednesday girl from Box and Cactus, and then for meal planning, oops, sorry guys, it's like a hair. For meal planning, this is also from the Coffee Monsters Co. All right, I also did a ton of laundry this day, so we do want to put that in. Okay, what else? Oh, we watched Casper, which is such a freaking cute movie. You know what, let's do that for Casper. And then we watched Saw 3. Not the first one, the third one. We started on because I feel like I've seen the first two so many times that I was like, you know what, let's start on the third one and go from there, because yeah, I feel like I've seen the first two like 100 times, but I haven't like really seen the other ones that much. So this is from, I think, Pink Planner Shop for marking laundry, and then for Casper, I pulled a little ghost from Once More with Love. And then y'all, for Saw, Jigsaw, look at him, he's so cute. That is from Once More with Love. I love like the eyes. I don't know if you can see it, like kind of looks like almost like faded or something. I don't know, y'all. I loved pulling stickers for this kit. It was so much fun. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out. All right, guys, this is my finished spread for the week of October 6th through the 12th, using the Disney Villains kit from Bella Planella. In love. I love this. I think it's so cute. I had, like I said, a lot of fun pulling stickers for this kit for all the scary movies. Like, I love being able to use my Halloween stickers. I will add my scripts after. I wanted to do them off camera to kind of save a little bit of time, which is what I decided in my last video. But yeah, I thought I would show you guys the sticker that I was going to use in my sidebar. It's this little like poison apple coffee cup from Stick with the Plan Co, but I ended up using an extra full box. Let me show you guys my leftovers really quickly. So we have our pattern label sheet, our headers, appointment labels, and like mini boxes. We have our regular labels, more little things and appointment labels, deco, work, checklist, flags. These are the extras. Again, that extra sheet that I keep printing and not using because I just don't need it. I don't know why I keep doing that. And then we have some washi and extra full box. So, oh, and then you guys saw this earlier, but that was some other washi. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, leave a, let's do like a skull in the comments down below if you're still watching. Definitely like this video, comment down below, like I said, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys subscribed if you're not. And yeah, I will see you in the next planning video. Bye.